Zealot grinding has been one of the most effective and efficient money-making methods since it was first added to hypixel skyblock, but it has gone through so many changes that even bizarre flipping cocoa beans can make you more money. That being said, you're still able to make more money Zealot grinding if you know how to do it properly. Also, it will increase your combat XP as a nice little bonus. To be more efficient, you need to know where Zealot spawns so you can decide where you want to primarily grind in the end. You'll also want to have a route to take because those come naturally as you grind. This is a map I made showing where the Zealots spawn, and the red dots show where the Zealots spawn exactly. The red blotches are the general location where they spawn, and the blue areas are where no Zealots spawn, and you want to avoid these areas because when a Zealot spawns, you'll be too far away to kill it before someone else comes and takes it. Zealots spawn every 11 seconds, and there can be only 2 Zealots in each spawn area at once. If you can't one-tap a Zealot, then there's really no point in farming them because you will be making less money per hour. But there is a good perk to this side of things because of the way special Zealots spawn. You see, every Zealot you kill has a chance of spawning a special Zealot. This chance is in 0.23% or every 1 in 420, ha 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 ha, funny number. Well, if you can't one-tap Zealots, the chance of spawning a special Zealot goes up by 10%. This makes your chances go from 1 in 420, ha ha ha, funny number, to 1 in 678. But even then, it is more efficient to just one-tap Zealots with your sword. But there's a way we can two-tap Zealots even though you one-tap them with your sword. This item is the Vampire Mask. The Vampire Mask deals 5 damage to all mobs that are in an 8 blocks radius from you. This means that you can put on a Vampire Mask and farm Zealots, and when you run up to a Zealot and kill it, the mask deals 5 minutes to the Zealots, and that's 1 hit. And then you hit it with your sword to kill it, and that's 2 hits. And that makes that Zealot have a chance to spawn a special Zealot. And that increases your chance for that Zealot to be a special Zealot. But that's not the only way we can increase the spawn rate of special Zealots. The final way to spawn more special Zealots is to have a legendary Enderman pet spawn. It increases your chances to spawn a special Zealot by 0.2% for each level. This makes the level 100 Enderman pet increase your chances to 1 in 283. I would love to demonstrate this, but I'm very poor because I spent 13 mil from the last video making minion slots. It's also important to have the right gear. I recommend Young Dragon Armor, but I use Wise because I'm poor, and if you're going to use Wise, you want to have Farmer boots to use with it. You also need to have a personal compactor to make Ender Pearls, enchanted ones, or a max combat bag so that Ender Pearls don't clog up your inventory. If you can't use any of these, then an Endermite pet should serve you well. You want to use an Endermite pet because it eats Ender Pearls. Finally, you want to try to find a lobby that you can get lots of Zealots in, either a small lobby or just a lobby where only a few people are grinding Zealots. When I grind Zealots, I am constantly changing lobbies so until I find one that I can get lots of Zealots in. One method to see if a lobby is sweaty or not is to see what stage the Endstone Protector is at. Stage 0 to 2 is okay, but when the golem is at stage 3 to 4, then you probably want to change lobbies because all the sweats will be in that lobby trying to get their contribution up for the boss fight. You also want to try to kill about 1,000 Zealots per hour for about 2 eyes in that time span. Spawning a special Zealot isn't entirely luck-based, and your long streaks of no specials won't last. And your chances are doubled when you hit 420, ha ha ha, funny number, and don't get a special Zealot.